Nancy Guthrie. I'm in Nancy's neighborhood right now. It's pretty quiet. I haven't seen any like FBI or Pima County Sheriff's detectives out here the last couple of days. I'm continuing to follow up on what I brought you guys yesterday, the neighbor who had two really interesting things to say. First of all, the suspicious person that she reported seeing back sometime around January 11th, and then also what happened to her sister, which is what's really got me just like kind of been thinking like nonstop about the FBI coming to her sister's house, and then she didn't really think they were FBI, and then the detectives told her that they were not FBI and did a whole investigation, but then later told them they were FBI. Very, very strange situation. We reached out to the FBI today, and they said no comment because this is an ongoing investigation. But I wanted to talk to retired FBI agent and my friend Maureen O'Connell about these latest developments to see what she thinks, just because, again, I found them to be so, so bizarre. I'm joined now by Maureen O'Connell, retired FBI special agent. It's nice to see you, Maureen.
Always good to see you, Brian.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good,
Are you
good.
feeling better?
I am feeling better. Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm coming back to life. I was just telling someone I've never had one of those IVs before where they come and they give you like when you need hydration, and I didn't want to do it, but it really helped. It was really
They
good.
say
So
that everybody says that helps quite a bit.
yeah, I think it did. A couple of things I want to ask you about, Maureen, with the neighbor who I interviewed. She had a couple of really interesting points. First, she told the story about her sister who lives down the street, also in the neighborhood, and that the FBI, who she thought was the FBI, showed up at her house, and then she was concerned that they weren't really the FBI. Come to find out later, she found out they were the FBI. Let me play you this part, and then I want to see what you think about it.
They did go to my sister's house.
Did
check,
they?
yeah,
And she said she lives right near here too.
She lives right up the street. They went to my sister's house on the second Friday night after Nancy went missing at like 7:30 at night. It was raining with hoodies on, black hoodies, and we're tapping on her windows and frantically ringing her doorbell, and she answered it. I don't remember if they asked to come in or if she just offered for them to come in. It was raining and it was cold. And so they went in. I think the male did not take his hoodie off. The female did. They wanted to know if she had a pacemaker, and they wanted to look into her garage. And so she was like, okay. I mean, she was alone and was like, sure, of course, you're the FBI. Apparently on her hoodie was just a little FBI emblem up here. Well, then they left. And
so they were in her house.
They were in her house for like 20 minutes. And talking to her, and she was asking questions, and they were kind of vague, and the guy didn't really speak, and he kind of creeped her out. So they left, and my niece called and said, are you sure they were the FBI? Because we all had discussed about copycat crimes, people posing as police officers, things like that. So she called the 1-800-FBI number, and it was busy, or said they were busy. So she called 911,